welcome back to my channel, Susan Diamond Paint. So today I'm going to show you where Snow White is in the sticker book. Move that out of your way a little bit here. So here she is right here, and here is Snow White, so you can see where she is in the sticker book. And of course Rapunzel is right here on the other page. That's the first sticker. So there is that. That sticker is done in the book. So today we're going to work on our next sticker. We're going to work on Dr. Strange. So let's see here. Let me get my beads out. Take it out right here. It's got a lot of beads in the sticker. It's number 95. It's on the back. There's the sticker. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 colors. So a lot of different ones. Oh, and there's some looks like there's some specialty ones. There are some 2 specials. J and K, which looks like it's in his, I'm going to call it a lasso. I'm not sure that's what it's called, but I'm sure those of you who know Dr. Strange will correct me on that one. So those are special drills. And let's see, let's start in the beginning. We got our A's. Cut them all out. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I think there's one in there. Oh, there's one that came out of F, maybe. I may have to do that one first. No, I didn't look at it. Cut it though, so it must have been just between it. G, H, and I. Alrighty. So we will go backwards, I guess. I will be first. Alright, I'm going to pull it down for you guys where you can see it. It is close enough where you can see it, so I just got to get where you can see it. Alrighty. So let's see here. Sorry about my chair. We'll pull our cover off and make sure it's still in your view. It is. Okay, I'll move the phone up. Alright, so I is down here in the boot. And it looks like that's the only place. I got more bags here. So I'm going to get these opened up so I'll be able to put the colors in there. Get in there. Come on. Okay. There are. Okay, should be able to grab those. And just bear with me. I'm going to get some of my water. And I'm going to get a mint for a dry mouth I got going on here. Alright. Okay, let's open this up. Oops. Doesn't look like I need a lot, so I'll just pour out some. There's a straggler in there from another pack. A pen. Check out my glue dot. Okay. Shake these up. And, let me put these stragglers over here in this little trashy tray so that I can keep them. Put them with the right colors there. Alright, eyes. So let's do the eyes. That's the blue color right here. Kind of reminds me of the color that I used in Diamond Art Club's Tiny Superheroes. It had those nice blues in it. Turk blues, I guess you'd call it. Turquoise blues. And there we go. Put it right there. So I looked on Diamond Art Club's website today, and they still have the mysteries in stock. So I'm a little shocked on get that. I have enough money for a $100 coupon. So I put that on there, and it dropped it down to like $49 for both. I didn't get it though. Thought about it, but I didn't get it. Let's get it back here. Now let's put I in here. And it goes. Okay. And let's see. H. H is next. So we have some H's. It's like his boot. Is that it? And one for his belt. Yep, that's it. His boots and his belt buckle, I guess you could say. So we'll get some of those out, I think. And then my trashy tray here is H. Going down in here. So we'll do that right there. See if it shakes up together. Yep, can't tell what it is. So we'll just fill these out. So the H's go here. So I talked to you, of course, yesterday about Jackie and Shadow. I didn't watch videos today of them, so I got to play catch up and see what's going on between those two and how the weather is. Alright, this one right here doesn't look like it belongs, so we're going to put it over here in the tray. Looks darker than the H's do, so we'll move it out of the way. Get back over there. I watched last night. My friend DJ was on, so we did play Rocket League. But he had talked to me about a week or so ago, probably 2 weeks ago. But he had watched American Nightmare on Netflix. I wanted to know if I'd watched it yet. And I said, no, I saw the previews for it, but I hadn't watched it. So I watched it last night. It's only 3 episodes. You can pretty much look at the trailer, see what it's about. I'm not going to give anything away other than the fact that it's a little on the unbelievable side of how they were treated and how that the police department did. But yeah, it's kind of one of those crazy things. Crazy story, crazy outcome, crazy, just all crazy. So if you haven't watched that and are into true crime, I know that Netflix is picking up on true crime stuff, you know, the Alex Murdaugh stuff and all of that. So if you are into true crime, check that out, because to me that was the most crazy thing I've ever heard of, most bizarre. They got lucky, that's all I can say. But yeah. Alright, H is done. Alright, G. G's in his pants. Is that anywhere else G is? Don't look like it, so it's just in his top of his pants there. So let me get that cut. Pull it out. This might be G. Alright, get in there. Let me see if this is a G straggler. No, the other one's not, but alright, looks like it could be. So we're just gonna pick these up. Put them, they look, some look kind of not the right size, but that's alright. We'll just pick them up, put them on there. I mean, as long as it's not overly big, we'll be fine. So we'll just fill these in. There we go. Of course, it's the back on the work week, so it's Monday night. Oh, my fingers are sticking to the sticker. So I told my husband, I said, well, I gotta do 2 stickers tonight to do videos, to have them ready to go. I need more G's. And then I gotta pick my custom picture back up, because I gotta work on it this week again. Get my 5 days in. To where I just have a week left on it. Alright, well, I want you to separate. Pretty sure when I pour it, it will, so let's just do that. Quit messing with it. There we go. Alrighty. So let's see where we are here. Right here, yep. So we played Rocket League last night and played it pretty much until about 1 o'clock this morning. So needless to say, I'm tired because I'm having to get up this morning. Work wasn't that bad. got some things done project-wise, so I was pretty happy about that. Beginning of the month, so we're doing good. Not too many crazy things going on. So, get that. All the G's. Looks like it. Alright, we will put these back in here. Come on. Get in there. Alright. And it goes. Get that one in the bags. I knew these little bags would come in handy one day. Okay. Okay, there we go. The next letter is F. F looks like the background of his cape. So the underside of his cape was F. We'll pour some of these out. Okay. And we'll get these filled in here. Where they go right there. Let's see, where else do we have right here? This underside. So I listened to my third book of the Daiquiri Bride series. Hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow. Get my February started and good for my pages. I haven't updated my pages for January in my Goodreads group. So I've got to do that tomorrow. And put this in here. Get that right there. Is that all the F's? I don't see any more F's up right there. This was part of the jacket, so I almost missed that. Underside there. That's done. Okay, is that it? I believe so. So we'll put these up here, put them in. Get my bag. Okay. And it goes. Alright. Let's see. B, D, C, D, E, B, C, that's A. Alright, put these over. Alright, so next is E. E's right there, of the coat. A little bit at the top, so I'll get the ones at the top. I don't miss those. Alright, these are right here in the coat, outside the coat. And then we're up here. Put them right there. Oops. Those are stuck together. Don't have any more there. I got them right here on this side of the coat. Up you go. Just fill these in. Shake these up. Unless those two stuck together. They came apart there now. So we'll just put it down there. Okay, there's E's. So I'm going to spill those. Don't want to spill them. Be a mess. Down it goes. Give me the bag. D. So where the D is up at the top in this part. Don't think there's any right there. So cut that. Oops, a little fast. Came out a little fast. So we'll cut and bring these over here. We'll fill these in. They're D's. So, yep. So I have a lot to talk to you about. So you're going to be hearing a lot of popping as we put these down. That's the downside of doing a sticker every night. Don't have a lot to tell you. Just tell you about whatever I watched, and that was last night. Still watching Grey's Anatomy, so still getting through that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I know what I should do after I watch Grey's Anatomy is, either play my game or read my tablet. So pick up some pages that way. But you know how it is. Sometimes you just want to turn your brain off and not really think too much and just watch the box. The entertaining box. That's all. I got an eye right there I missed. So I'm going to have to go back and get that one. Maybe I can dig it out of the bag. So we'll do that. All of these. Leaves so. I'm going to put these back in here. And they go. Come on. Down, down, down. Oops, a little staticky going on here. It's that last bag, so let's get that in order. Give me that last bag for a second, so I can get one of those out that I missed, and I'll pull it up so I don't have that crazy mess like I had last night trying to get one on my pen. There we go. Put it right there. Okay. There we are. Alright. Put them back over. Alright, so this is C. C's outside of the coat. So pour some of those in here. Probably too many. We shall see. Alright, C's right here. So we'll just pick these up. Put them in the coat. I think they should be. Yep. There we go. And we'll do these right here. Up we go. Quit falling around. You're supposed to go right there. I don't have the right side near the end. It's like they're not picking up like they normally do. Had the wrong point side with my glue dot in. I got a glue dot on that side too. I just haven't pulled it out to make it sticky again. So I need to do that. Roll it around. But, yep. Now that I found scented glue dots, I'm back on glue dots again. I tell you, those just for me last the longest. They last the longest for me. Alright, let's see, there's some C's right here. So we'll fill these in. Okay, I'll get these. Fill these in right here. There we go, those. And then I got these up here at the top. So I'll fill these in. Okay. Don't see any more C's, so I get those in their respective places. Come on, get in there. Get in the bag. Okay, and we'll put them in the plastic bag. Okay, V is blue. That's gonna be part of the shirt. Pour a good many of those out. I don't think that's enough, but we'll get it as we go here. So I'm gonna turn it around, make sure the right end here. We're just gonna fill these in. I think stickers are really good for kids. It's a good size. It's not a crap ton of colors. And if they're old enough to know their ABCs, then, you know, that's pretty good for them to be able to, you know, do with diamond painting. I think it's just small enough not to frustrate them. Especially if you find out, you know, that's not something they really like. You don't want to be getting a big picture unless you intend on doing it yourself. But, you know, that's okay too. But just gives them something to try. It's a little trial for them. So, yep. So this, you know, this you could get them involved in the whole sticker book too. So you have them do the sticker and put the sticker in the book. And then they're involved in the whole book process too. So that's pretty cool. Alright, then I'll take the glue dot out of the pen and play with it here in a minute. It's like it just wants to be stingy about picking things up. That's not good. Probably have to do it anyway. I don't want to work on my custom. I gotta shake these up again. They're not bouncing around enough against each other to get themselves flattened out. Get on there. Come on. Alright, get some more out. So they're right here. And of course some more. Some more biggies. Shake them up. Bounce them around. See if I can get them all flipped. There we go. We just fill these in right here. Get on the hair. Okay. Let's get these at the top right here done. Coming across. Then you gotta take that glue dot out. Things a little bit different picking the beads up than it is, the rounds up than it is the squares up. Come on, do I have to take you out? I'm gonna have to take it out. Let me get my tweezers. Get it out. Is that still a no? That's the right size. It's kind of hard to tell because it's losing its color. It's a bronzy color. Get back in there. Push it back in there. Sticking to my tweezers, so I know it's sticking again. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Much better. And making a popping sound again, so you definitely know it's working better. There's an H right there I missed. That one's flipped over. Get right here. Look, I had enough poured out on that one. Those are all the B's. Plastic bag. And go. Did you have one fall off? Yep. Let me get that one in back in here. So I'm gonna pick it up. No, I don't want to pick it with my finger, so I'll get the pen to pick it up. Look, totally missed the bag again. Get in there. There we go. Okay, there's B's and A. Before we get to the special drills, A looks like probably black. Pour those out. Shake it up. All right, let's get the A's where they need to be. Might be a really dark brown, not a black. Can't really tell. Get all these right here. Fill these in. Okay. All right, there's those. Let me get these right here. These right here filled in. Get these pulled up. Let me shake some more up again. There we go. Alrighty, so those are the A's. Don't see any more. Looks like the only thing I have left is the lasso, but I gotta get the H. So I'll get that one. So I'll put it in the bag. I'll look for bags again. I got some Every Moment bags, and they'll work the same. I mean, it's just going in the little binder, so it's no big deal. And I got a crap ton of those. Just want to get all these used that I can. Should have floating around everywhere. All right, those A. All right, so I needed H. So that was for the I. Let me get that. Stick my pen in it. Got the H's, yep. Let's see here, H. Yeah, I picked one up. There we go. All right. Put it back underneath there. The I's. H and I. Okay. Make sure they're good and sealed. And then let's see. Here's the special ones, K and J. All right, so we'll do J first. Come across the top there. Whoa, and it's got some drills in there that don't belong. All right, so this is J, so we'll get these right here. They're a bit on the shinier side because they're the specials. Kind of like crystals, I guess you could say. Crystal gems. A bit better than, you know, ABs because they got their own little color. So we'll come up with these. Make a good round circle here. And we'll go up this way. And we'll come over here and pick this one up. Oops. Do a little bit of sliding there. Alright, so that's all the J's. Oops, there's one right there. Almost missed it. Okay. Get those back in there. Put the straggler back in there. Alright, got a bag. And then K, get that one up there. J is next. Right, and I'll cut across the top here. Pour some out. These are like an orangey color special. Guess to go around with that yellow. Get that out of my way. Right here are the K's. I'll put these in. Pick one up. Nope. Gonna get ready to hear the train again. Get these filled in. Get some more out. I'm not gonna need too many. So we'll come across the bottom with these. And go right here with them. Didn't want to pick it up. Get these right here. Alright, so there we go. Dr. Strange has been done. So, got an eye, gotta move that eye. It went sliding. So move it down here. Back where you're supposed to go. Alright. So this is the K, so we get a bag for it. And there we go, we've got that sticker done. That is Dr. Strange. Look at that right here, he is sticker number what? What sticker? 95 is his sticker number. So I'm gonna put my bags back in here. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great one, and I'll speak to y'all again soon.